Hello, my darlings. I'm calling on my Virgos. You guys were so amazing the beginning of the month. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Or if this is your first time visiting me, this is going to be an adventure. Robin's realm is very different and unique. So what I did was I went out and I bought a brand new deck, and I dropped a coin on those, baby. But they're magical, and they're extended in their dreams of Gaia. And I'm going to bring you a self-unifying reading. It's called the Union reading, Virgo. And what it does is it helps you to connect your situation, your soul, and it gives you a connection card. So you can figure out how to work with those energies that are appearing up in your sign or this timeline for you. This is from July 15th to the 30th. So before I do your reading, let me just tap in for a second. Thank you so much, Tarot, Spirit Guides, energies that love and have our best interest in mind. I call on the energies that are needed for this, the energies that represent air, fire, water, earth, ether, and spirit, so that when I pull these cards for Virgo, they will be on point. Now, this is general, you guys, so I don't expect that this reading is going to apply to all of you, but if it does, awesome. Take it, run with it. If not, don't. If it doesn't apply, it doesn't apply. I mean, there's how many hundreds of Virgos are watching these videos and come across them and go, that's good information. And then don't leave a like, don't hit the like button. Don't leave a comment for me. I like that. I like to hear what you guys have to say. I really do want to give you back the love. You know, I like that reciprocation. And lately I've been, last couple days, oh, by the way, tonight is the night of the lunar eclipse. So this ought to be an interesting reading. Everybody's processing some very bizarre, strange energy. It's really having to do with the heart. Almost everybody so far has gotten cups, which is emotive energy. And I want to see what Virgo gets for the next 2 weeks. Oh, I'm going to take that one. Okay, you guys? Oops. And there you go. Now, if it calls for it, I'll pull another one. I'm going to pull cards as I need them, okay? Again, I want to tell you I love you before I go into this. I want to tell you I have your best interest in mind. If you're going through something and it's not nice, or it's very, very difficult, or you have a decision to make, or something's coming up and it's really critical that you get some insight, please contact me. Use my name under my name, robinsrealmreadings@gmail.com. I'll do a reading for you. Inexpensive. So call me. Here we go. This is the aspect card of your reading. This is the focus card. And it represents a facet of yourself that needs to be addressed. Reflect on the message of the card. It may be relating to avoidance around the resolution of a specific matter, or simply be serving to highlight that your attention is focused on an issue this card relates to, for good or for ill. So let's see what it is. Oh my God, everybody's getting the King of Cups. Now, I'm not reading in reversals with this deck yet. And I know that seems like it's throwing the energy off. Trust me, I'm the reader. So I have to do what my spirit guides and energies tell me. I'm pulling it upright because everybody seems to be having this incredible emotions just roaring through them. But remember, this is king energy, you guys. So this is the energy that you need to work with. Okay? That's heart space. Do you see the third eye above him? This is conscious love, conscious decisions, conscious connections. This king does not make decisions, even though he looks a little ominous. He doesn't make decisions that doesn't benefit everyone. Okay, so it's not a time to be self-absorbed. It's a time right now in this next 2 weeks to be thinking about how you can help your community or help loved ones in your environment to be successful or connect emotionally. Your soul card is death and rebirth, transformation. You're going through a change of some kind. It's not drastic like the Tower. It's simply like Scorpio energy. I'm Scorpio. I'm represented by this. You see in this card, I'm going to show you something. This snake is wrapped around the golden baby. All right? You are the golden baby. So you're the golden baby that's going to be reborn from something, some transformation that's going on with you. This card has to do with your strengths. You've ended and started so many things in your life. And you've learned, I think, you've learned how to do it gracefully. I think you've learned how to do it with the ability to focus on others as well, even while you go through changes. Virgos are very giving, motherly type energy. They really do have most everyone's best interest in mind. And this is the card that connects them to, or is the focus for how you can merge these two energies, death and benevolence. Look at this. 10 of chakras. How's that, Virgo? You know what that means? I'm going to look this one up because I am very... That looks like the 10 of coins to me. 10 of air? I don't know. Let me look it up. That's interesting. It's a 10. Okay, it's a 10 of wands. Oh. Yeah, it's a 10 of wands. Sorry. I should have been able to tell you that. This is a brand new deck, so I'm working with you. 10 of wands. That's total passion. When you can draw the energy of the Kundalini, which is an ancient method of meditation and breathing and passion to pull power into your body down to your root chakra and pull it back up out of you, you will experience incredible flame, incredible enlightenment, incredible awareness and passion. In this rendition, it looks like passion. Usually you see a guy carrying too many sticks and he's just overloaded, not asking for help. I'm going to need to draw another card for you. This is self-mastery, evolution, enlightenment, light working, light being, and discipline. An evolved person. You've evolved from your transformations. Your soul is transformed so many times. And you're about to do this again. You're going through this and you're being reminded of this for July. I'm going to read this as... if he shows up in your reading, he indicates a time to step up and take charge of your life. It's a time to dedicate yourself to the path of the master. Not so you can have control over others, but so you can shape your life with skill and confidence. How does one become a master? It may require pushing one's mind and body to continue, despite all impediments and perceived restrictions. It requires dedication and discipline, and a willingness to set personal challenges and goals and to stick to them. It also requires knowing when to stop and allow yourself time to absorb and recharge. The master recognizes that there is a time for growth and a time for dormant and rest. Above all, to become a master, you must be willing to learn. On a metaphysical level, see a lesson in all experiences. On a practical level, learn something that requires daily practice. And do not allow your first inevitable failures and mistakes inspire you to give up. Being a master is not about being the best or being number one. The Ten of Fire symbolizes giving your best and continuing to improve and grow. Because by giving your best each and every time, you challenge and push yourself just that little bit further until what you do becomes second nature to you. Hey, that's beautiful. Now, Virgo, I'm going to bring you a few more cards to enhance your reading. Now that you have this going on, I want to pull a romance angel card for you. I was going to pull another card, but I don't need to. This message is quite concise and clear. Romance angels, what would you like to say to Virgo for July 15th through the 30th? By the way, this does apply to Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All of you, and even cross watchers, so you understand the energy of Virgo right now. You understand that they are in charge, large and in charge, have been through so many transformations and maybe going through more. So you have to make a decision, right, Virgo? But you have to have the heart of a king. Noble, incredible, integrity, balance, self-mastery, mastery over emotion. Ooh, wow, let's see. This says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And you got another one that popped out, so I'm going to pull it. Past life relationship is in your space. You've known each other before, so if this isn't a reference to love for you, it's very similar to what I read a couple weeks ago. You're really in a good place with love, the best of best, I think. And I'm not going to argue. I think it's just beautiful. I'm very happy for you. If you're not, know that this still has something to do with someone you know from a while back, past life perhaps. I'm going to bring you an Archangel Oracle card. Archangel Oracles, so you know. Which Archangel would like to come in for this next 2 weeks and give Virgo some guidance? What Archangel, what message do you have for Virgo? Hold on a minute. Let me shuffle these guys. I'm trying to tell you this eclipse tonight has everybody's emotions a kind of a wacky whack, including mine. I'm so excited. I'm at home by myself doing this, but I'm so excited because what I'm doing is I'm empathetically tapping into you so I can read for you. This is what I do when I do personal readings too. If you're having a hard time on your journey, please contact me. I'm right here. Be sure to like my videos and subscribe to them so that I can keep bringing them to you. I want to be able to bring you these energies. Victory, babies. Look. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. What were you praying for, Virgo? What have you been praying for? Let me see what it says here. Victory. You know, Archangel Sandalphon is my own personal, my personal archangel that has helped me in tough events of my life and inspired me to write songs and to pray and meditate and encourage me to be happy. So this is the energy for you, Virgo. And by the way, I have Virgo rising, so that makes perfect sense. I don't know how that matches, but you guys do. You deserve this time of victory. Your unwavering focus and dedication have resulted in blissful manifestation. Peace and pleasant feelings are yours right now. Let your focus be on the present moment and savor each feeling and experience fully. Know that the future is taken care of in a positive way as you allow yourself to enjoy the present moment. Feel good about who you are and know that your success benefits others. I'll tell you about Sandalphon. Sandalphon is one of the two archangels who were mortal men who lived such remarkable spiritual lives that they ascended into archangeldom. The other one is Metatron. Sandalphon can help your life be a masterpiece as well. Ask him to help you live in integrity with your spiritual gifts of prophecy, healing, manifestation, fully awakened. Sandalphon can help you speak your truth openly in a way that benefits everyone. He'll also help you appreciate all the miracles and victories of every size in your life. Amen to that. So I'm going to get one more guidance card for you, my loves. And Virgo, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and getting your message. I'm happy to bring it to you. Why? Because I'm proud of you and I love you. Ascended Masters. You think that's apropos? I do. Look at all this energy. It's like, wow. So the Ascended Masters are those who have gone past the realms of the third dimension and raised up by their lifestyle, being in their thought patterns, their habits, their trust in the divine. They knew that it took breath work, it took energy work, it took healing work, it took self-sacrifice, it takes changing and transformation. You have to go deep and transform your beliefs and transform your behaviors in order to produce a different result. I guess they say this, that I don't remember who quoted it. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Well, that doesn't seem to be your reading, but that does apply. Now let's see what you get from an Ascended Master Guide. Oh, wow. Making the effort to heal. You got Osiris. Interesting. Some of you may actually be dealing with this. Father, husband, brother, son. Some of you may be marrying your new husband. Could be from a past life and come in and you recognized each other and your energies matched perfectly and you brought you to almost full-on Kundalini, dudes. I don't know. Let me look at what that card tells you, though, because I'm not sure what you're going through. You know, this is a general reading, and I don't know, but there has to be some application to this, okay? Bear with me a second. Why did you get Osiris? First, I'll tell you who Osiris is. The beloved brother and husband of the Egyptian goddess Isis. Their brother Seth got into a violent argument with Osiris that resulted in his death. Isis appealed to the sun god Ra for help. Ra revealed his secret name to Isis, who spoke the word to revive Osiris. In their joyful reunion, the couple conceived their son, Horus. Call upon Osiris for any situation involving men or masculine energy. Look at here. Death and rebirth. Death and rebirth. I can tell you right now, this is victory. Whatever you're doing, you will have the victory. If you're dealing with a male, it says the situation involves a significant man in your life. Your new relationships with men are affected by your old relationships with your father, your ex-husband, your boyfriend, brother, son, or other males. This is a perfect time for you to heal and release any old wounds connected to men in your life. God and the Ascended Masters will support you as you focus on letting go of old toxins. Letting go. Transforming, letting go. You'll get victory if you do it, dudes. Toxins like anger, blame, or guilt. This clearing process opens the way for healthy relationships with men and with your own male energy. Indeed it does. Well, my lovely Virgos, that's your reading until the end of July. And I thank you so much. And I hope the best for you. I hope you're doing good. And I send you love. Blessings from Robin's Realm.